Opie and Anthony on your radio dial. So Joey Chestnut wins third straight Nathan's hot dog eating contest. We saw the plate of 68 hot dogs in front of him on one of the morning shows.
Disgusting.
They were trying to get him to eat some hot dogs this morning on the news shows. He ain't doing that. He said he started feeling better, I think, yesterday and saw little fireworks here in New York City. He's been holed up in his hotel room just shitting his brains
like
out.
A monster.
I think we talked to him last year after he won. It was either the last year or the year before.
Yep.
He says it's a nightmare the next day.
Yeah. And they're trying to make him eat hot dogs. It's like, no.
What would you do? That's the one thing I want to ask Pat from Winaki, because he knows all about the sport. For real.
Sport.
Well, they call it a sport now.
I know.
Right? They train.
It's funny.
Are you just like downing laxatives so that shit comes out all liquid? Because that's got to do some damage coming out. 68 hot dogs? Half of them.
You're not really digesting them.
I was going to say, half of them aren't even half fucking chewed.
Yeah. Ugh.
That's going to be a nightmare.
Just like you think you're poking a fucking little bit of shit out there, and it's just an end of a hot dog.
Just plumping out.
You can't even cut it off. You can't even do the old cut.
The pinch?
The pinch cut. No one likes having to do the pinch cut.
The pinch is very dangerous.
Makes a mess.
Yeah. You ever squat on a beach or in the woods?
I've had to do that.
No cleanup necessary.
Why is
Because your
that?
asshole's wide open. I was trying to explain this to my girl.
What?
And a bunch of other people that thought I was a fucking creep.
So you think maybe a toilet should be more like a hole in the floor that you just squat over?
You would, yeah, cleanup would be nothing.
Because
when you I
had to
do that at a beach near the shore, and you go like this.
You're in a cat box. Ew.
You're wide open, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, none of that shit's hitting the sides. That's why you have to clean up. That's coming out nice. Unless you're Jimmy and you got to, like, clean out the inside of your asshole.
I get in, my asshole's immaculate.
Something I still don't understand to this day, but, you know.
Dude, how can you not?
Yourself. Oh, there are.
I don't want to poke.
Where is that, China?
That's China. Yeah.
What?
They do that. They squat over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But am I right or wrong? I mean,
I
you don't
wrong?
you don't like duty talk, but it makes cleanup a lot easier, right?
I've never. I don't really remember.
Because I think some of the inside of the a-hole is now kind of
you're pink
open.
socking a little.
You're pink socking a little bit because you're wide, you know. And then when you stand back up, all that goes kind of back in you, and there's no cleanup.
Ew. Those bathrooms look disgusting.
That's
You just squat. Look, it's got little ridges where you put your little Asian feet.
I bet you a million people that have gone to these Asian countries and see the toilet literally in the ground still try to sit on it.
Oh God, you're just sitting on the floor.
Right.
There's no space between where you would sit and the water, though.
Mm-hmm.
It's right there.
You got to get some freaking splash. Some splash when your duty hits from 2 feet above.
Yeah.
How can you relax and enjoy the paper?
No, you can't.
You can't even take a nice fun dump in Asia.
No.
Or enjoy a nice Sudoku puzzle. Anybody want to do some Sudoku today?
No.
I'm the Sudoku champ.
Someone's talking about how they're just back from Beijing, and that's like what they noticed. That's what they noticed. The toilets are on the ground.
They don't have handrails, right? Because if you got the toilet completely in the ground, you gotta have something to hold on when you're squatting down. Don't you think?
I don't know. That seems uncomfortable, though.
What?
I like a little support when you're doing that. Like that's why I don't like the woods. You just kind of.
No, you put your hands on your knees.
Yeah, I know.
Makes
But
it nice. Everything's braced up nice.
You're still like a little back heavy.
You lean forward a little bit,
So
slightly. Slightly forward.
That's what I mean. You're not sitting. You're not a steady base. That's what I'm saying. Easy takedown.
The best, and then we can move on. The tall toilets.
Oh, the tall boy. Yeah.
The tall boy rocks. Yeah. You got a tall one, Jimmy?
You're up there, you could swing your feet like a little kid in a chair. You're like Edith Ann on the big chair.
I hate the tall toilets. I always get them if I stay in a hotel and they give me a handicapped room.
Yep. Handicapped
I don't like that because my little tootsies, I can't get proper leverage, so my legs will stick straight out. I like
a Chucky doll.
I like to have
taking a dump.
I like to have good firm because my calves are my strong suit, as is common knowledge.
Yes.
And I like to have a good firm calf push. I really have to get into it. It's like throwing a good punch. You got to use your legs.
You need to like push with your legs.
Those big toilets are horrible. I'll plink what looks like a pebble into the toilet and then walk around the rest of the day feeling blocked and uncomfortable. It's a nightmare.
Is that supposed to be the position?
Yeah,
the best position to take a dump.
Squatted position is how people take dumps in China.
But his ass is sitting on the ground.
Yeah, it's just about rubbing.
I guess he's supposed to be over one of those toilets.
Oh, okay. So then you don't get the splash. Us dumb Americans, we would do it from 2 feet above.
Have crap on our heels. Ew. Disgusting.
Pat from Winaki writing, line's busy, call me back. Yeah, this is what everyone wants to talk about. Look at the phones. Ridiculous. All the other cool stuff we talked about, nothing. Shitting stories, here we go once again.
And we're off.
Chris, Fort Lauderdale.
Hey, what's going on, O&A?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, well, listen, when I was stationed out in, where was that, Kuwait, going over there to that toilet it was worse than anything I've ever seen in my life. It was disgusting. It's a hole in the floor, and they got like a communal rag that you can wipe your ass with once you're done.
No, come on. For real?
I was in the like the downtown Gold Market area. It almost looked like Mogadishu, something out of like Black Hawk Down. It was ridiculous.
Right.
And you go to the bathroom, and there's no toilet bowl. It's just a hole in the ground with like a little water thing you could shoot up your ass. It was disgusting.
Yeah, look at that. There's a sink, a bucket, and just a shithole in the floor.
What's the bucket for?
Yeah.
I don't know.
To sponge up? Did you guys hear that? Thank you, sir.
No problem. Have a good one.
This is how much the Jackson family sucks. So everyone has tickets to see Michael Jackson over there in London or wherever the fuck, right? 50 shows. You know that there's a strong rumor, I don't know if it's official yet, that his brothers are going to do the concerts?
Oh, yeah.
Who the fuck wants to see them? Who wants to see the fat older brothers, out of shape, old, doing Michael Jackson's concert?
They will sell out.
Because they want the fucking money.
Now there's a curiosity as to what they'll say.
But they want the fucking money. Why wouldn't they do a different tour than that particular one?
Yeah.
They don't want to lose all that money that they were able to collect.
With the Jackson 5, was Janet in the Jackson 5?
No.
So maybe they'll do it with Janet in it.
I heard that rumor.
I just actually thought of that. So that's my rumor.
Some of these.
You started it?
No, I just said it. So you couldn't have heard it before. I just thought of it.
I heard it on 1010 Wins.
Oh, what is John Montone?
Some of these brothers.
Another thin nose.
Some of these brothers are in their 60s, I think.
No way, really?
Close to it.
I think so. I mean, Michael Jackson was the youngin'.
Andy.
Let's go to Pat
That's right.
from
He was the young one.
Unaki.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Pat. Hi, cheery on the outside, dead inside.
Pat, you got to give up.
Be dead on the outside.
You got to give up on the hot dog eating contest thing because now you got Joey Chestnut doing 68 hot dogs. What's your best?
I just did 32 in my qualifier, except my old nemesis Badlands Booker did 40.
Let me tell you something.
Man.
32 hot dogs should win the contest every year. 68 is ridiculous.
2001, 25 won it.
2001?
25 won it, so you beat out the 2001 winner.
Yeah.
But, I guess they stepped it up like every other
Well,
sport.
when Kobayashi showed up, he did 50.
Well, we all know how uncomfortable it could be after like a good Thanksgiving Day dinner. I can't imagine what you guys go through the next day after eating all those hot dogs. Walk us through it, Pat. What happens?
Well, I'll wallow you through it. You just pretty much right after the contest, I try and make it home. It's kind of like driving drunk. You're driving fat.
What, are you woozy?
No, because your body already wants to push out shit, is what he's saying.
Yeah,
right?
well, like the eggnog contest is even worse than the hot dog contest because it pushes right through your colon.
Oh, yeah.
I was shitting on the way home.
Not a good enough seal back there?
Not enough blockage
Oh.
to sort of plug it up. At least with hot dogs, it's somewhat solid.
Dude, there are times Kenny picks me up in the morning. I'm like, Kenny, I don't think I'm going to make it to work before my first shit. And I'm not eating 68 hot dogs. And I'm extremely uncomfortable. And sometimes I run back upstairs.
Well, actually...
Really?
Yes, sometimes. Not every day.
What do you...
You fast a couple days
Opie, he's
before the
misreading the
contest.
labels. He thought X-Lax meant dark chocolate. It's like, these are delicious.
I love them.
You fast a couple days before the contest
so it kind of has room to expand inside you
Oh, I see.
because you've cleared out beforehand.
So are you guys taking laxatives, too, just because you don't want to deal with all that coming out of you?
No, I explained to Anthony on his little side project there that before the contest, I give myself a little squirt, kind of like a little homemade enema
Yeah.
before the contest.
Why?
It kind of creates room for food coming in.
Okay. I got you.
Yeah, he gives himself a little ass douche.
I'm surprised that some of these guys aren't shitting as they're in the contest.
That'd be something. Just
I bet
wear
you
a
that
diaper,
has happened.
Wear a diaper and shit
Well, it's
yourself.
not exactly a pants check during the contest, so
Yeah.
I'm sure somebody has.
I would imagine someone has. For real.
And I think maybe after that many hot dogs, when he gets back to the hotel, he might have took some pressure off out the other way.
Puking.
Yeah.
Put their
Sometimes, like,
fingers
when
down the
you've
throat.
been drinking and stuff, you feel better after you puke.
Yeah, certainly do.
Yeah, that even imagine puking up that much food. That's gotta hurt like a motherfucker. Oh my god.
Well, I think at that point it's easy. At that point, you
Right.
just open your mouth and sort of like the baby bird. Just open your mouth and it just comes flying out.
Oh God. Yeah.
We're getting the ages of the Jacksons. Who wants to see Jermaine 55, Tito 56, Randy 48, Marion 51. Marlon. Oh, Marlon, of course, Marlon. And then Janet 43.
Not Janet, but did any of the other Jacksons have a solo hit?
Jermaine
With what?
Dynamite, I think it was called. Hold on. I have to look that up.
Dynamite.
Yeah.
Dynamite.
Pat, continue.
So so it's just 10 minutes of eating. It's a lot of eating in 10 minutes, but you recover. You just spend like the next day digesting. That's your main job in life at that point.
Pat, he ate 68 hot dogs, okay? Now, the quick math is 6.8 per minute.
Yeah.
That's impossible. You can't. So he obviously isn't even chewing these things. Is he swallowing them?
Shoving him down like a cocksucker.
If you look at it, Joey's mouth, he's kind of got like the jaws of a Rottweiler or a pit bull.
Okay.
He's got a wide jaw, and it goes down quick. There's Steve saw a video of him doing 64 in a practice run.
But how many days in advance do you?
Down his throat.
What do you mean? He practiced an 864 on his own?
Yeah, how far in advance do you do that?
He does a cycle of not eating for a few days and then going for a record, and then not eating for a few days, going for a record.
But
and up until the contest. He probably starts a couple months before the contest.
He won't eat for a couple days in advance before.
That's not good.
Yeah,
that can't be
because
good
it
for your
clears him out.
body.
He only
But
drinks
first he'll
water to
stretch,
keep his
yeah.
stomach
All right.
expand.
Stretch out his stomach with water.
Yeah.
Can I say it again? 6.8 hot dogs per minute for 10 straight minutes. Think
Oh, yeah.
about that.
That's
Think about it.
insanity.
Right now, it's like, okay, I got to get 6.8, and you
It's
just
keeping up
you
the
just
pace.
get it
It
in.
starts.
You get the 6.8 done, and now the next minute starts, and you got to. That's crazy.
Well, he does like 12 in the first minute.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, if you look at the contest,
It's
you look at the numbers in the first minute. Actually, I think he's done like 15. Him and Kobayashi, they do like 15. I did like 7 in the first minute, and then you slowly slow down.
That's amazing.
If
Pat.
I kept up a 7 pace,
Yeah.
have 70,
Hey.
I'd be winning.
Who came in second place and how many?
Kobayashi, and he had, I believe, 64.
Oh,
and a half.
fuck. He was right there, huh?
Yeah,
Was that the most he's ever done?
yeah, that's his personal record too.
Jeez.
And they shortened the contest so people wouldn't explode, but now they're doing even more. They're just
So they wouldn't
keep it up.
explode.
Wait a minute. So these guys are eating more hot dogs now, even though the contest is shorter.
In less time?
Yeah, it's 2 less minutes.
What the
How
fuck
is that
going
possible?
on?
They're learning how to train probably better. The training's better.
What's training?
Well,
Did
they're
you
expanding
notice-
his stomach and stuff.
I had a question.
It's
Did you?
drinking water for capacity, and then just learning how to swallow quicker.
Hey, Pat, I had a question. Now, when he won this 4th of July there, did he go in fast at the beginning, slow down, and then maybe come back at the end? Like, what was his strategy?
Pretty much the strategy is to eat as much as you can in the beginning.
Yeah.
So that way, if you have to coast towards the end, you do. But
Okay.
pretty much when you're doing 68 hot dogs, he's sprinting all the way through.
That's crazy.
I
But
can't
it's
even wrap my
natural that
mind
you do
around this.
More in the first minute than you do in the last minute.
Dude, I was at a nice July 4th barbecue. I went hamburger,
Yeah.
chicken sausage,
Ooh.
hamburger, full,
Packed.
packed. Had a little side shit in there, a little chips and dip and all that crap. I was packed. Amazing.
Who is Rebe Jackson?
She's the oldest of the Jackson.
The oldest?
Of the Jackson
Was that the little robot? Rebe.
Oh, Jesus.
What's wrong with Rebe? What's wrong with Rebe that we haven't seen Rebe?
Yeah, why is...
She had one hit in 1984, and I remember seeing the video for it called Centipede.
She didn't have a hit.
Is it about video game?
Let me hear Centipede.
What's that?
Hold on, Pat. You know how we multitask.
Yeah,
Hold on a minute.
It's not all about you, Pat.
We'll get back
Eric's
to you and your
getting
dumb
it.
hit we were doing a couple weeks
Definitely.
ago. All right, enough of Centipede. Never heard of it.
It's a good song.
That off.
Which makes Brooke Hogan seem entertaining.
And well, give me a hit by Jermaine Jackson. What was it called?
Dynamite.
Can we hear Dynamite?
Is that
Inmates have now come out in various striped clothing of gay color.
Yeah.
Look, this was not a hit. What was Jermaine
No.
Jackson's hit? This might have been some weird follow-up hit that did okay, but what was his big song?
What year was that, by the way?
There's a song called Let's Get Serious.
Let's Get Serious, you think?
Yeah, but I don't remember that one.
Someone's yelling,
either.
"Tell me I'm not dreaming" was one.
I've never heard these.
And Do What You Do. What was the big hit?
Just Google Jermaine Jackson's big hit.
Right. There's not going to be a
Oh,
million
there
of
you
them.
go.
He just Googled the word hit.
Oh, I didn't.
I know. Okay.
No,
Tell Me
this
I'm Not
sucks.
Dreaming was the duet with Michael.
Let's hear that.
Oh, okay. See, had to
Well,
get Michael
see, you had
in
to
there.
get Michael in.
Yeah, of course he did. And
Not
what year
in
was
there.
it?
We don't even have it in the system. How are we going to play it during the fucking tribute thing that SiriusXM is doing for Michael?
Yeah, we want to do a tribute.
Yeah, we're tributing.
Tributing.
Oh, boy.
We're tributing.
There's no way to back out when you put the emphasis on the wrong syllable.
Yeah, I know.
We're tributing. No.
Oh, this guy. Pat, you done? No, I'm going to hold on to you. I like you, Pat. Hold on there. We got Pat from Staten Island. Pat. Hey, buddy.
Good evening.
Hi, Pat.
Good evening.
I drive a bus for New York City Transit.
You
and,
drive a bus.
And you get to
I'm not Mr. Marshall.
you get to the end of the line. There's nowhere to shit, so you just hang your ass out the back door. You hit that yellow tape, and before the Metro card, we could use those. Remember the old-fashioned paper transfers? You put 5 to a finger, 1 to a finger.
No way.
I swear to God.
No way, no how.
I left the gingerbread trail all over Staten Island.
Don't explain the smell.
I like this guy.
Everyone thought it was the fucking dump. It's this guy.
That's this guy.
Hey, listen, I got one more for you. I was doing express bus to Manhattan, and all of a sudden it smelled like somebody just ripped a wicked fart, but it wasn't going away. It was lingering longer. And all of a sudden, here comes a guy with a briefcase and a nice suit walking up the center aisle, and I let him off on the BQE because he shit his pants.
Jesus.
That's a true story.
He was scared.
He was, frightened.
Your driving must have been very erratic.
Yeah. Thank you,
I
Pat.
got a million of them.
Cool.
All right, thanks. A million shit the pants stories.
Yeah, save them because we don't want all of them at
Yes.
once, Could someone explain why one of these screens has to go black every 5 minutes?
You mean the TV news? It's the Michael Jackson. Did.
No.
Oh,
No, it's the monitor he's talking about.
It's kind of a hindrance to the fucking radio show.
I got a million shit stories. That's actually on his dating profile on Match.com. I have a Class D license and a million shit stories.
There's someone out there for everybody.
Line up, gals, and I always have change. Wink.
You guys want to go with
Want to come back?
a fun shitting story in Honduras or technique of dumps without wiping?
Well,
I have to
that
go with
would
the
be
technique of dumps without wiping.
Educational.
Yes, it could help us all.
Is there anything better when you take a really nice one and then you go for that wipe and there's nothing?
Nothing there.
You
That
feel
is
like you won the fucking lottery.
Squeaky clean.
God damn, is that a good feeling?
Yep, then you realize you're just pissed.
Joe, Queens.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey.
Dumps without wiping. If you have a normal dump, 90% you won't have to wipe at all. If you have kind of a messy dump, it's just reduced wiping.
everybody's normal instinct is to lean forward like you're reading a newspaper, but instead you got to do the opposite. You got to lean back. You could put your hands behind your head like you're stretching out, and the shit just comes out real smooth. Next thing you know, you wipe, and there's nothing there.
That could be the worst thing I've ever heard.
I'm trying to imagine. Now,
Your back's against the cold fucking septic tank?
No, you're not supposed.
Yeah,
You're supposed to lean back a little bit, right?
I'm not
No,
feeling that. Feels like
you
you're
lean back, and then you could put your hands on your knees like you're sitting all like proper, like the ladies do.
It feels like if you lean back, your butt cheeks will clench more.
No, all you have to do, an adjustment to what he's saying, just get a nice posture going. Get that back straight up in the air, and you're going to have a nice dump. Right, Joe?
Opie, yes, absolutely, Opie. You're right on it.
Me and you,
Jimmy.
Me and you, a coffee table book. What do you say?
I'm in. What do you say? I love it.
How many pages do we need? 10 pages, and then we make a fortune.
10 pages. We could do kind of like a picture book where, you know, you can sit
Picture
there.
book, a couple of illustrations.
Pop-up book.
Pop-up book.
It shows you sitting perfectly
And a pop-up
straight up
of your duty.
Perfect posture as you dump.
Yeah. You had something for Jimmy, too, Joe. I'm sorry.
Oh, Jimmy?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I was wrecking his bit. Was that it?
See, it was Jimmy.
Sorry, Joe. All right. Shit himself on a date or had fun shitting in Honduras in the military?
I like the date shitting.
Really?
Yeah, it's
all right.
Inappropriate, embarrassing.
You ever make cumsies on a date?
Well, that's usually the goal.
Exactly. It's not a date if I don't make comes. It's just a family outing.
Without touching?
Oh, no. That's
me either.
Oh, really?
Just wondering. Tom, Chicago, from the Windy
Good
City.
evening.
How are those fucking Cubs doing?
They're doing okay.
What about the White Sox? I don't even know.
Fuck the White Sox.
Oh, see? I like this kid.
You can't support both teams.
Well, yeah, why don't you tell that to
Mets,
a few
Yankees.
New Yorkers?
Mets, Yankees.
You got some of these guys, they fucking support both teams.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Tom.
All right, so I was in high school, and I met this chick at a bowling alley, so we went out like 2 weeks later and went out on a date, and I was at Steak and Shake. And I thought I had a fart, and it was one of those farts where you didn't think it was going to be anything, so you kind of do your little test part where you lift up the cheek and let one go, and you don't smell anything, you don't hear anything. So I continued to let it go, and it was fart, 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 shit. And it was pure liquid.
Oh.
So there I am sitting there, and like I'm trying not to be a dick and just get up in the middle of a conversation. So I'm just kind of smiling politely and waiting while I'm like levitating on the bench.
Ugh.
And then I ended up having to go into the bathroom and waddle into the bathroom. But there was a steady stream of people coming in and out, so I couldn't just walk out and throw away my boxers. So I just threw them in the corner of the bathroom and waited for them to have to come clean it up later.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. A liquidy one. You can't even like clean up.
You got
No, it took me two things of toilet paper to clean it all up.
You got the squishies.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you,
Jesus,
Tom.
Steve.
Now,
Which is not necessary.
leaning back puts pressure on certain nerve, aiding in the shitting. Paul Bear shit himself before military funeral or had fun shitting in Honduras in the military.
That's very disrespectful, the shitting himself before the funeral.
Yes, of course.
So let's go to that one.
He was very distraught, obviously.
Yes.
The fuck? This can't be true. Paul, Jersey.
How's it going, guys?
Hey there, Paul.
Hey, it wasn't me that shit myself. It was one of my my other comrades. We were doing a 10-man funeral for a retired lieutenant colonel. We were going down the turnpike to exit 2, and the guy couldn't hold it. He tried to plug his butt with his own fingers. Needless to say, it was a success when he shit himself all down his pants. We wore really tight pants also, so we had to do the funeral with 5 guys instead of 6.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it wasn't fun.
See, this is actually right now, Steve is showing us a chart of a guy sitting on the toilet with his knees up by his chest because he has his feet on a little thing. That's how I shit. I have one of those at home.
You have a little shit stool?
Yes, I do. Because that's the way you're supposed to shit. Don't listen to the other guy with the fucking. You're supposed to sit with perfect posture and your feet. No, you're not. That's the way you're supposed to shit.
Like you're sipping soup at a table.
Yes.
Wonderful.
No,
Yeah.
dude. When I got a tough one, I lean back and it eases out.
No, the way your intestines are shaped, that's the best way to do it. The way he's doing it, the way the man, the man is sitting on the toilet regular with his little knees up by his chest and his little footsies on a stool. So he looks like he's doing a cannonball, except he's not. He's shitting.
He's doing a cannonball into his toilet.
Yes.
Why do you have to look like you're taking a rape shower just to get a duty out?
Yeah, that's what it is.
The way nature built us.
And
I
why did
don't
we
know
invent
about
the weird toilet thing?
Yeah,
We don't know.
Why not just mold a toilet with a step in front?
Right.
Because who knew that when they invented the toilet? They didn't have the intestines all mapped out.
We know now, though. So get the toilets done with the stool already there.
That's a good point. Why don't they have bidets built into the toilets and slash water fountains?
Well, they do. I don't own one, but I believe they do.
What, a bidet?
Yeah, they got bidet toilets.
I don't understand that squirting
I don't
the
like
water
that,
up
just-
into the ass like that.
yeah.
That's
I can
now
understand how in
now we're
certain-
getting weird.
Good for you, man.
In certain circumstances, it could be very refreshing if it's a little, scorcher.
I'm not a fan of it's good for you. We all die the same age unless we get some weird tragedy before then.
Yeah, but you prefer to have your anus intact. And I figure the more I can do to keep my hiney in one piece, the fucking... Considering all the fingernails I've gotten caught in there, I might as well treat the little fellow well.
All right. Thank you, sir. Paul in Jersey has another wiping technique. Shit himself on date, four-wheeling. Leaning back puts pressure on certain nerves, aids in shitting, or had fun shitting in Honduras in the military.
I say make it a hodgepodge like they do on Jeopardy. Just guess.
Yeah. Just pick shit date. Date shitting.
Why are you
is always
avoiding
good.
Honduras?
Because
What
that's
do you have
a
against
disgusting-
Honduras?
It's only fucking Hondurans and soldiers of fortune there.
Attacked by wild dogs in Iraq, shitting also has just come in. Attacked by wild dogs in Iraq while
right.
shitting. That's the one?
Take that one.
All right, Matt in Missouri.
Hello.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, while we were invading Iraq by the Kabbalah Gap, we had to dig straddle trenches to shit. And so I went behind the building and was doing my business, and a wild dog came running up and wouldn't leave me alone while I was trying to go. So once I finished my business, after swiping at him with an entrenching tool, I chased the little fucker down and nailed it.
With an entrenching to what, you picked up your shit and threw it at him, or you hit him with the shovel?
No, I hit him with the shovel.
Oh, okay. I think it would be funny to just wait, then throw the shit at him like another animal. Just treat him like the animal you are.
Dogs love shit, though,
Shit.
man.
Oh, they can't
Yeah.
get enough.
They
They
can't get
roll in
enough
it.
of it. They'll eat it.
It's like cotton candy to them.
Dude.
They love it.
I was hanging with Brother Weeze over the weekend, and he disappeared yesterday for about an hour. I'm like, where the fuck were you, right? He goes, you don't even want to know. He has a Rottweiler. Hold on a minute.
Oh, no.
Thank you, sir. And I don't even know this. They got some new products for babies. So I guess there's a diaper where the liquid, if your baby pees, now it turns into a gel. There's some
gel, right? Yeah,
You've heard of these?
I've heard about that.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, why? Because Brother Joe or your sister?
No, dates. No, of course not. Yeah.
First time hearing of these diapers, but I guess if your kid pees, there's a chemical in the diaper, and now the pee turns into a gel instead of leaking all over the place, right? And the kid also shit, and he had a 4th of July party, this Brother Weeze, and the person who threw the diaper into the little garbage pail in the bathroom didn't tell anyone. Well, the Rottweiler found that.
Ah.
And, man, that Rottweiler loved getting into the shit in the baby diaper and the gel pee.
God damn it.
So he had to clean that up for about an hour.
That's disgusting.
But dogs will eat. They'll eat their own shit. They'll eat your shit. They don't give a crap.
Yeah.
They're just blithering idiots.
And they roll in it.
Well,
It's another thing. Like a dog will roll in their fucking shit.
When will they roll in their shit, though?
Anytime, it seems.
But the number one time. Always. Guaranteed every time.
Oh, after you give them a bath?
Exactly. Because they need that shit smell on them, I guess.
That's great.
So they find their shit in their backyard and go rolling around every time. Knows someone who shit himself during his basketball game. Shit himself on date for wheeling. Another wiping technique. Poor Honduras still hanging in there.
Yeah.
Wants to thank you for ruining his morning coffee. Had a shit at McDonald's urinal while retarded kid was installed.
Okay, gotta hear that.
Christian, Miller Place.
Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Going out to see Spamalot with the wife. We have dinner. We drive into Manhattan. We're on the LIE, and it hits me like a rock. Clenching the cheeks, everything. Pull off the expressway, south side of the expressway in Queens. There's a McDonald's. I knock needed all the way in. I open up the bathroom door. There's two boys in the stall. One of them is a little mentally retarded, making noises. They're wiping themselves. I go back out, go to the girls' bathroom. It's booked. Think about the janitor's closet there. There was nowhere to go, nowhere to wipe, so I go back into the boys' bathroom, figuring who's going to complain. I drop my ass on the urinal ledge, let it go, and it hit me flush with my elbow as I lean back.
But you can't flush because
you can't
the
flush
urinal's
that
got like
down.
little holes. It's going to take a while.
It has the urinal cake.
It went right down the drain without an issue. There was no solid to it at all. But then, like the other guy did, my underwear in the corner of the bathroom after it was all over. But I don't know who they blamed for it after it was all over. I think the other guy got the rap.
Yeah.
One of my favorite stories ever. Crazy Jim, when we were working at AAF,
yeah.
he shit himself and destroyed a pair of underwear or boxers, whatever. And he was in a bathroom, and just like you guys are saying, didn't know where to throw the fucking boxers. He noticed there was a drop ceiling.
Pop that sucker up and
Popped the sucker up and got rid of his shitty boxers.
toss it right up in there.
Look what I did yesterday.
Oh, God damn it, Jimmy.
I did on my
That's a pretzel.
I dropped Nessie in the toilet.
That's a dark chocolate pretzel.
It looks like it was painted with glossy brown paint.
Well, there's the end of it after I dropped more on top of it.
Oh, God.
I did such a bowl clogger yesterday.
I can't even look at that. Oh, God damn. How much shit is coming out of you?
Dude, the first one, that was the barbecue shit. That was the 4th of July dump.
Yeah.
Is there anything better?
No.
Exactly. All those meat products.
Oh, God.
Leaving your body.
Jimmy.
It was such a good one that I actually, my arms just kind of straightened out and shook, and my little feet raised off the floor. It was like that one. It was wonderful. My little feet were off the floor.
You're a fucking animal. Jimmy's an animal when he shits.
Oh, it was great. I brought in my iPhone to go online. It was silent. It was a silent one.
Jimmy, too good.
Yeah.
All right.
The old bow tie. I dropped the old bow tie.
All right, here we go. Poor Honduras still hanging in there.
Yeah.
Fun shitting in Honduras in the military. By the way, I would have went to that first, but this isn't my game.
Honduras?
I'm just the game show host right now. Another wiping technique. Technique for flu shitting.
All right, wow, that's good.
Know someone who shit himself during that basketball game and drove midget, had to take shit, comes back without shirt.
Come on. No way.
Which one? You got two doozies up there. Which one you want?
Now the midget wins.
Okay. Nick, you were hanging out with a kickable, and what happened?
Well, I was in the carnival like about 2 years ago, and we were making a jump from North Carolina to Florida, and it was like October or whatever. And I'm riding with this midget, and he smelled bad because he could never reach the shower handles and whatever. So anyway, he's sitting next to me. He's like, "Man, I got to shit." And I'm like, "Well, we had just passed the rest area, and there wasn't going to be another one for about 10 miles." And I was like, "Well, we'll stop, when we can." And then he starts wriggling around in the seat and stands up on the seat, like braces his back against the seat, and he's pinching his butt cheeks together. And next thing you know, he's like, "I got to go right now." So I pull over on the side of the freeway. This little guy jumps out, runs into the woods, and he's got a T-shirt on, and he's like cut off camouflage shorts. Like 5 minutes later, he comes running back out with no shirt. Jumps back in the truck, stinking like hell, like all sweaty and nasty. And I was like, "What happened to your shirt?" He's like, "Well, I didn't have any toilet paper, so I took my shirt off and wiped my ass with it." I'm like, perfect.
Good thing you weren't on the way to a black tie event. That would have been embarrassing. Wiping his hiney with his tuxedo or his top hat.
Top hat. What the fuck?
Oh, God.
That would be actually, I stand corrected, that'd be a great time. You could just shit into the top hat. It's like a portable cloth
You
toilet.
just put it back on.
Yeah. No, you don't do that.
Thank you, sir. That's a good one.
No. You wipe with your cummerbund so you can still go to the event. And your underpants and black socks so you can still get away with it.
Hey, by the way, Nick.
Yeah.
I saw, because JetBlue has those sweet TVs, as we all know.
Yes.
I was watching the Shaq press conference, and man, your owner is a true fucking hack. I'm excited for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
They got Shaq?
Yeah, they got Shaq. They got a real shot at winning this damn thing. But the owner, so they introduced Shaq, who is the only man alive that could pull off, by the way, a pink dress shirt and a pink tie. Who the fuck's going to say, wow, that's a little,
Why would he do that, though?
But and then the owner hands him a shovel because Shaq is playing in a cold weather city.
Yeah.
See, because there's going to be a lot of snow.
Yeah.
Oh, a
Now I know
snow
exactly what you're
shovel.
talking
Yeah.
about.
And he also gives him like snowshoes, but see, because Shaq's feet are so big, he cut the tips so his feet could fit.
Oh, I get it.
Why don't you just give him rock salt?
Hack. Yeah, what the hell is that about? I think
it was
Shaq
ridiculous.
has people that probably shovel his driveway. He doesn't shovel it himself.
And Nick, Shaq's a good guy, and rumor has it he's going to be on our show, by the way.
I can't
Really?
But you know he doesn't give a shit about your city, right?
No, of course not.
Okay,
Of course
good.
not.
You're not
It's all-
stupid to buy into
Yeah,
all
it's
that.
about money. That's all.
Yeah,
it
these
is.
guys,
That's all it is.
they go where they can to continue their careers and get a chance at an NBA title. They
It's
don't
like-
really care about the city.
It's like I say, the almighty buck rules. I say that a lot.
Yes.
Ruled by the almighty dollar.
Regular
Jimmy, when you-
guy.
Jimmy, when you come
Jim.
to Cleveland, brother.
I'll get out there when I get out there.
Yeah, well, I can't
Soon.
play last show.
All right.
Saw my girlfriend's tits. Not that you would remember, but
Wait, hold on. Let's don't brush over that.
Yeah, let's not get casual about
When
it.
did I see your girlfriend's tits?
after your last show, we came through the line. I had you guys sign the back of my shirt, and just a little side shot. She pulled her shirt up. She got like a C cup, 36C.
Nice. At the House of Blues.
Yes, sir.
Are you still dating this special gal?
Hell yeah, I am.
Bring her by the next time I'm out there. See if she'll show me one of her roids.
All right, sir. Thank you.
All right, guys.
All right. Now, Ant, the game gets a little better here.
Yeah.
Because now the phones are way too lit. So now you got to bail on a couple.
Uh-huh.
You have to bail on one call that you don't want to hear their story and then pick one. You get it?
Okay.
All right. Know someone who shit himself during his basketball game.
All right.
Technique for flu shitting.
Mm-hmm.
Shit during tandem jump, which is a brand new one. Has another wiping technique.
All right.
Had fun shitting in outdoors in the military.
Okay.
Shit during his wrestling match. Now, you have to get rid of one of those phone calls right now.
I am saying get rid of knows someone who shit himself during his basketball game.
Wow, really?
Yeah, that doesn't it's
All
not
right.
that it's bad.
He's gone.
It just doesn't seem like.
All right.
And now I definitely want to go to shit during his wrestling match.
What?
Come on, that's funny.
Why aren't we thinking on the same page today?
Why? Where
Technique
were you?
for flu shitting?
He'll stay there.
Okay.
I just got to hear because wrestling's very close contact.
Homoerotic to begin
yes.
with.
Scott.
I was hoping you wouldn't choose me, but now I guess I have to tell you.
Yes.
When I was in high school, I was cutting weight to make 155. And, you know, you try to sweat and you put your jacket on and you run around, and sometimes it just doesn't work. So you take a little X-Lax and, you know, everything came out fine. I made weight and got in the middle of the match, and I was in the first period, and the guy had me wrapped up pretty good. And next thing I know, I had shit all over the wrestling mat, shit all over him. They had to call the match.
Was everyone laughing or what?
Well, let's put it this way. If I told where I was at, everybody would know who it was.
It was. It's a legendary story, huh? They tell.
Yeah,
they've passed
freshman in
down.
high school, too, so 4 more years of that. Gotta love it.
Damn,
God.
that must. What did the guy do that was wrestling and got shit on?
Well, let's put it this way. He was off the mat, and I could have won by a forfeit. That's how fast this guy was moving, but it was vile, man. I ran as fast as I could run, shit running down my legs, in my wrestling boots, everything.
That's horrible.
My son wrestles for the same high school now, and I only hope that he never hears the story.
Yeah.
Fucking and
I
pick
love
the
it,
right
man.
phone call. Hey,
High school's great.
Scott, it brings up another question for real though. So, is there something illegal about shitting yourself during a wrestling match?
I don't remember anything in the wrestling rule book.
Good
but,
strategy.
No, for real, I would be known as the shitting wrestler.
Undefeated.
Undefeated every time. You'd make sure you work up a nice recipe.
That's liquidy, yeah.
And if you're having a tough time with the match, you let a little something go.
Let it loose. The guy freaks out. He runs out. You win.
And you got another win under your belt. I'm not even going for the joke. I mean, is there a rule?
To work.
I doubt it, but a couple of sliders and a beer, the night before.
We all know the formula.
The formula.
Grapes and fucking whole milk. Let's go.
Oh,
Mix some little raisin bran.
Raisin milk with raisin bran.
Let's go.
What a wreck.
You want to play or what?
You don't want to kill the guy.
All right, Ant. Same rules apply. You got to get rid of one call and take another. So
All right.
let's see if we got any new ones here. Technique for flu shitting still on the board.
Yeah.
I like this game show. Shit during tandem jump. Has another wiping technique. Had fun shitting in Honduras in the military. And making an appearance. Shit his pants in school. Threw underwear out window. Didn't realize his name was sewn into it.
Well, now that pretty much told the whole story right there.
Okay.
So I think he's got to go.
Wow.
Sorry.
Goodbye, Craig in Brooklyn.
Sounds like a good story. And now we will go to techniques for flu shitting.
Thank you, Ant. Thank you.
Yes.
Roach the trucker.
Good morning, boys.
Hello, Roach. What are you hauling, by the way?
Pigs, goats, and sheep.
Why?
The fuck?
Yeah.
Who the fuck needs that? Those things are everywhere.
Pigs, pork chops are good. Bacon is good.
All right.
Dude.
Pulp Fiction, my friend.
Did you just say pork chops?
They're good.
Damn it! Fucking love pork chops.
They're great.
I don't know why anybody hasn't figured this out yet. This is my technique for food.
Oh, hold on. Let's talk food a little bit. You name me a better food than fucking bacon right now, Anthony Cumia.
Wow.
Right the fuck now.
Bacon.
Crispy
really
bacon.
Good. Yeah.
Not that soft, it's not cooked all the way shit.
No.
Crispy bacon. You name a food better than that right the fuck now. Or we go home.
All right, I'm gonna have to go with this. Perfectly cooked stew meat.
Ugh.
What? Who the hell is Stu?
Stew's meat. I love his meat.
What, like a little pot roast action?
No. It's in. You ever have stew
With like the potatoes and the
potatoes
carrots and a little
all
brown
that shit.
brown
and
gravy?
then, and then a piece of meat in there that's been just cooking all day and
Better
kind
than
of comes
bacon?
apart. Yeah.
Oh, I got it.
How about pork or beef in sauce, and like homemade tomato sauce that's been cooking for fucking hours on end, and it just comes apart. Melts in your mouth like muddiest to make a mangy.
How about a frothy glass
Here we go. Yes, Jim.
of chilled lima bean juice?
Good stuff right there.
Huh? Perfect at a picnic.
Bacon just fucking rules. Go ahead, Roach the Trucker. Technique for flu shitting.
This is perfect, and I've got it down to a science.
How about liverwurst ice cream? That's better than bacon.
Listen, no cleanup, no splashback. Hit the handle, and then let her rip, and it goes into the center of the cyclone as it goes down. There's no cleanup.
What about splatter, my friend? I guess because
Nope.
the water's coming down from the sides?
No, it goes right into the center, just like in the middle, and takes it all the way down, and there's no cleanup, no splashback. It's
Nice.
beautiful.
So I'm going to say in Google bacon explosion, or did they misspell something? EXPOSION.
Gotta go, boys. Punching out.
Thank you, Roach.
Explosion.
Gotta be explosion.
All right. By the
Ooh,
way,
that's tight.
Ant, that phone call was very disappointing.
Yes.
And that was the one I wanted.
Oh, I'll be honest with you. That's kind of why I went to it.
Just to
Giving you
prove
a
your
little-
point?
No, I was giving you a little gift.
Yeah.
Figured
it's
you
not
wanted to
that
hear
good.
it.
All right, we got a couple more. So now you got to get rid of
Wow.
one, take one. We're almost done with this game, by the way.
Okay.
Let's give it a 5-minute limit here.
All right.
Colonoscopy prep shit story.
Mm-hmm.
Shit himself while puking at a Black Sabbath concert. Threw a little nugget in cup of person in front of him. Shit during tandem jump. Another wiping technique. Fun shitting in Honduras in the military. Had fun. The Honduras guy.
Yeah.
Just known as the Honduras guy.
Yeah.
And shit himself so bad started coming out top of pants. Now you got to get rid of one.
Oh, okay.
You got to get rid of one.
I'm going to say, I don't know. That's too medical, the colonoscopy prep shit story.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know why? Because that's not really an awkward place to shit. It's in a doctor's office kind of a thing.
All right.
Or you're prepping or something. So I'm sorry, Jay.
Say goodbye to Jane, Arkansas.
Bye-bye.
Arkansas.
There he goes.
And now what do you pick?
And I have to go down to the top of the pants. I want to know everything about this story.
Doing cartwheels.
All right. We go to. Of course, it's a Canadian.
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be?
Rocky.
Jesus.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Rocky, Toronto or Montreal?
Edmonton.
Edmonton. What the
on the
fuck
other
goes on
side.
there?
The other coast.
Hockey.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
only-
It's cold, but it's gorgeous.
All right. Edmonton or Vancouver?
Yeah, I gotta say Edmonton.
Why though? I don't know anything
Where's
about
from?
Edmonton except for, of course, the Oilers when they had their nice run.
Yes.
Yeah, they had
Wayne
one.
Gretzky.
But no, Edmonton's greater just because it's fucking Alberta and we got beef and winter.
Okay. Right.
Yeah,
on.
I'm not selling myself here.
Did
Let's just
Robert
talk about- let's
McNamara
just talk
really?
about
Hold
shit.
on. Breaking news. Robert McNamara is dead.
No way.
Vietnam War. He
Yeah.
was Secretary of Defense.
For Kennedy.
Great documentary called The Fog of War.
That guy, right?
Yeah,
that
yeah.
fucking documentary ruled.
That was a great one.
Damn guy had to wait in traffic, and I'm like, don't you know what this
I know.
fucking guy accomplished in his life?
He was the shit
He's in the rain and traffic in Washington.
back in the day. He was 93 years young.
Damn.
You know who else is dead? Got no recognition whatsoever,
Huh.
except on my
Ed
personal
McMahon.
show.
Yeah.
No, even less recognition than poor Ed McMahon. Fred Travellina.
Oh, we talked about the day you weren't here.
Oh, was that it?
And you know what? We needed you that day desperately
His
because that was your
awfulness.
thing. We hated him.
He sucked so bad.
Who is he? He was like a Rich Little.
It was an impressionist that was terrible.
He tried to take on Rich Little. Actually,
Terrible.
you know what? Yeah, and when I was talking about that show, I'm like, fuck, why isn't Anthony here? Could
Yeah.
someone pull some, what, Travellino?
Fred Travellina.
Lena, pull some of his impressions. You're not going to believe how horrible they were.
I put some on the
Oh, you did?
compound. Yeah, it was so douche chill inducing. There was one point where he came out with Sammy Davis Jr. and did like a song and dance number with Sammy as Sammy. I can't even describe it without douche chilling.
Sounds great.
Wait, was he doing Sammy?
Yeah. He was doing Sammy, and Sammy's
What's
like,
Sammy?
oh, no,
Oh,
babe,
get that.
babe, Sammy. And they were singing the Candyman. He's doing the face and dancing. And
You know who reminds me of Fred?
I get douche chills.
Travellina?
Who?
Billy Crystal.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Billy does good impressions, though.
Shut up.
He does, actually.
Shut
Really?
it.
Billy
Shut
did
it.
Ali? Yes. Billy made a living doing Ali.
It was terrible, his
Howard
impressions.
Cosell. End of
Horrible.
story.
I don't remember his Chris.
It's horrible.
Horrendous.
I like when it does the black man from Louisiana. Yeah, I played my horn for many years. Yeah. Shut up. No one cares.
Can we get the Travellina impressions?
He's got something. Fred Travellina was
Well, let's
Sammy.
get
Well,
Rocky.
that's kind of hard. That's more of a visual. But
Yeah, no, you got to get some audio.
Can we hear it?
Well, we got to get
of
Rocky.
his douchey. Yes, we do have to get
Rocky.
Rocky.
We'll set up the Fred Travellina thing. The shit
Yeah.
stories are just the common thread here. We're all over the
Oh,
place with our
yeah.
show right now. Rocky, go ahead.
Okay, so I'm at work. I went out for lunch. I'm on my way back to the office when I got to go. I figure I can make it. I get close to the office, and I'm squeezing it pretty hard, and a little bit starts oozing out. No big deal, right? I can live with that. I'll throw the boxers out. As I'm pulling into the parking lot, it starts coming out more and more and more, and there's no holding it back. So now I got to drive 30 miles home to change because I can't go back to the office like that. So I got my feet pressed up on the floorboards of my truck. My fucking back arched, pressed up hard against the back of the seat, holding my ass off the bottom, and I'm driving. And it keeps coming more and more. It's filling up. I'm wearing long johns because it's Canada, it's winter, and it's cold. And when you finally commit to sitting down in your seat, right? I mean, everybody knows that's a fucking commitment.
Sometimes you don't have a choice, right, Rocky?
You don't have
I'm
a
with
choice.
you.
Your knees are shaking. I mean, you can't do that for that long.
So you sit down, it goes everywhere. It comes down the bottom sides of your thighs, and it starts coming up the back, and you can feel it oozing out over the top.
God damn it!
It fucking fills up into your T-shirt, and it just doesn't stop. It fucking. I bet you it went probably a third of the way up my back, around the sides, right down to my fucking knees. I mean, you smother your balls with it. The only way you can fucking undress is in the shower. You got to just tiptoe into the house, turn on the shower, full clothes, and just fucking soak. And you're not even using a face cloth to wipe that shit. You're using a fucking bath towel.
Oh, that's great.
That is
You got to
heinous.
throw the whole lot out.
That's great.
If what I hear is true, Sam is pulling some Fred Travellina clips. Make sure you get Fred Travellina doing Jack Nicholson.
Wait, we can't just play him on YouTube?
Oh, it's so
No,
good.
let's get Sam to do
It's
it properly.
so funny.
'cause we don't know where. I mean,
he's got so much makeup on as
Yeah.
he's doing all this
I mean,
crap.
we could try it, Jimmy. Certainly.
Yeah,
but-
let's hear it.
You know, that reminds me of when I was over at Warner's, and they needed somebody to do Bugs Bunny's voice.
You know something, Dutch? When I was in China, the one thing that Mao Zedong asked me for was a Bugs Bunny cartoon.
It's a great Nixon.
What's up, Doc?
Kill the wabbit. Kill that wascally wabbit.
He's still here. Why is he still here?
Hello, George.
George.
Scott and I were
George
just
Bush?
exchanging a few
Yeah.
anecdotes.
Oh, it sounds like Regis.
Huh, I've had it with anecdotes. I've had 8 years of baseball stories, show business stories, dog stories, all jokes.
Well, that's what you don't understand about this job, George. A few good anecdotes are worth 1,000 position papers.
Well, maybe for you.
Sounds like
but not
Trump.
for me.
All right, pause this.
George
We
Bush
heard enough.
is a man.
First of all, the Nixon's right on. The George Bush is horrendous. The Reagan's almost good. Anthony does a better Reagan.
Yeah.
You had a career, my friend, that you blew off.
Yes.
But the Reagan isn't that bad either.
No.
Compared
But
to
the
the
Bush is horrendous.
But the Reagan's pretty bad, though. It's like,
Yeah, it does. You know what it is? This guy made his bones doing Nixon. Fred Travellina, because that's when he first started, was when Nixon was in the White House.
Okay.
And
Nixon was right
he's
on.
terrible. His Nicholson is exactly, it's textbook hack Nicholson. Textbook.
Dr. Steve texted me and he goes, see if he can get Nicholson as the president. Because he would do Nicholson going, I'm the president.
Wow. All right, listen. Hold on, because we got to go back to our game. And we'll go back to that in a second. Anthony, now you got to get rid of 2 phone calls.
Wait a minute. Let me take a look. Okay.
You got to get rid of 2 phone calls now. All right?
I know which one I'm not getting rid of.
All right. Drunk girlfriend shit herself on dance floor. Has joined the party. Had fun shitting in Honduras in the military. Still up on the screen.
Yeah.
Has another wiping technique.
Mm-hmm.
Bob in Illinois had milk drinking contest in church camp. Subsequently shit himself.
Uh-huh.
You got Matt in Smithtown shit himself while puking at Sabbath concert. Threw a little nugget in cup of person in front of him.
I think I have to hear that one.
Or Crotch Critter making the board, taking liquid shit, had to answer phone, ended up spraying wall with shit.
All right, look.
All right, you got to get rid of 2 phone calls now.
All right.
This is where the game gets very, very...
I got to get rid of 2?
Yeah, because now we got to move
All right,
this.
now I got to get rid of Nick from Tennessee has another wiping technique.
Oh, goodbye, Nick.
And I'm sorry, I don't have faith in Honduras.
Oh.
I don't have faith in the Honduras military.
Can't you give him a
shitting
couple of
story.
seconds? Can't you give him a couple of seconds?
The rules are the rules.
He's got to go.
All
He's
right.
got to go.
I tried.
And the one
Because that was probably the best one.
Yeah.
No, it's in Honduras and he just shit from the military. It's like, who cares? They shit everywhere.
Turn on the Today Show. Midgets on the Today Show. Thanks for the info.
Midgets on there?
Oh, it's Pat from Winaki. It's got to be real.
Okay.
Give me a little Channel 4 here in New York.
And now I want to hear.
Yeah.
Boy, there's 3 really good ones here.
Remember, the next time we play, you got to get rid of 2 again.
Yeah. God, but I want to hear that one.
Which one?
Well, Walter's great. Because that adds a whole nother dynamic because it's a girl. I got to hear the drunk girlfriend shitting on the floor.
Fuck, I would have went with spraying wall with shit.
I'm never getting rid of him.
Okay, good. Good to know.
Yeah, I know. I know we got to go.
Hey, hey.
The church won't pick up.
Walter,
hey,
we're here.
Hey, Walter. Hey, Walter.
He's yelling at Maud.
Yeah,
Walter.
really. He got all mad. Now, what do we do? His wife was yelling at him that he had to go. I know we got to go. They're not picking up.
Dude, rules are rules. You got to get rid of 2 phone calls and take 1.
Yeah.
So what do you got?
Wow. Well, I got to see what Ken has, but...
All right, we'll go with a Travelina.
All right, okay.
What Travelina impression are we doing now?
I want to hear Nicholson.
This is our Fred Travelina tribute.
Okay.
Which one is
What
this?
is this one? This is like a skit. I don't want skits.
That's why it's
Where's
better.
the Sammy one? Why don't we play that?
It's
him and Sammy.
I do him and
Yes.
Sammy. Do him and Sammy.
You know, man.
But it's the oddest feeling in the world, man, to be standing there looking at a white you.
Who sounds nothing like you.
The candy man can, cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good. Yeah, the candy man makes everything he makes satisfying and delicious. You can talk about your childhood wishes, put it in a dream, put it in a dream. Separate the sorrow, then collect up all the cream. The candy man, yeah, the candy man.
That was funny.
No, it wasn't.
That was horrendous.
Why?
That was so bad. He was making the Sammy face.
Yeah.
And dancing like Sammy.
Yeah.
And trying to sing like Sammy. Oh,
We got to hear a little more. That was good.
no.
Candy man can, the candy man can, cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good. One more time from the half. The candy man makes everything he bakes satisfying and delicious. You talk about your childhood wishes, but you can even eat the dishes.
Oh. Jimmy, stop it.
It's funny.
I'm
It sounds just like him.
Cringing.
All right.
This is
I
horrid.
love Fred Travelina.
Back to shit stories.
What a loss.
All right.
Speaking of shit.
All right, Ant. A couple new ones on the board, but you got to get rid of 2 phone calls and take 1.
Oh, God
We
damn.
got
I gotta
Crotch
get rid
Critter
of two.
taking liquid shit, had to answer phone, ended up spraying wall with shit.
Yeah.
Shit himself at the Sabbath show and put a little nugget in the cup in front of him.
Yeah.
Had milk drinking contest in church, subsequently shit himself.
Yeah.
Jerry, Minnesota, new to the board. Friend shit down a ladder.
All right. Funny.
Footer, best shit story. E-Rock is a fat slob.
He goes.
And Matt on Long Island. Shit my pants during the millennium. Still got laid. Got to get rid of 2. This is going to be bad now.
All right, get rid of Millennium because I don't care.
Okay.
And I guess we got to get rid of friend shit down the ladder.
What?
I
What if he was wearing boxers and shorts?
I know. Sacrifices must be made because I got to hear the one about the Sabbath concert. I got to hear take a liquid shit answering the phone. So and then I want to hear taking liquid shit.
All right, good.
Answering the phone.
Crotch Critter.
Good evening.
Hey.
Okay. To start off with, I'm a little bit lactose intolerant, but I'm too stupid. I love Rocky Road ice cream and cookies and cream ice cream. So the night before I had some of that, wake up in the morning, kids off to school, wife to work and everything else. I go in the bathroom, sitting there, and my wife sits there. I bring the little cordless in there and set it on the counter, and in case I had an emergency phone call. So I'm just ripping away, and I mean, right when I let loose, the phone rings. I reach forward to get the phone, and it hit the backboard, and it splattered. I mean, it was on my back, it was on the walls, it was everywhere, the floor, the whole 9 yards. I just sat there and I was like, well, fuck it. I finished up, took me a shower, kind of, grabbed one of the bath towels and got up as much as I can. And between the time that I did that, the kids got out of school early. They came home and they called their mom at work and told them Hey, the sewer backed up again. I just went with the story.
Oh, boy. God damn it.
What's wrong here?
Sacrificed. I know. And I wasn't really feeling that one.
All I know is I start checking my email. So
yeah.
I just had the urge to check my email.
I started looking at
so I don't even know how the story
and
ended.
Stuff.
I'm sorry to that guy.
Oh, God.
Now we go back to Fred
What a waste.
Travellina.
Yes. Real shit. Fred Travellina as Bill Clinton is on the board.
Oh, that's got to be hilarious.
I might want to hear a little of that.
Or Jack Nicholson. You want both?
Well, let's hear that first. Yeah,
Which one?
let's hear Clinton.
Okay.
Oh, he turns around and comes back. He's making a funny face.
Ladies and gentlemen, now that all is said and done, I think Dr. Ruth is one hot looking chick.
That was good. It's a funny line. He's got good voice.
Holy shit.
What were you listening to, Jimmy?
He said she's a hot chick.
Dr. Ruth.
Funny, it's topical, the joke, Dr. Ruth.
Now, I just want to tell you something. When that phone rings at 3 o'clock in the morning, you better know what you're doing. Now, when I was president, I was sitting next to Hillary. That phone rang at 3 o'clock in the morning. She always wanted to be president, so she rolled over me. She grabbed that phone before I could.
What happened to the impression?
And I heard her talking. I didn't know what's going on. She says, yeah? What about 150 miles from here? What? How am I supposed to know if it's raining? And she hung the phone up. I said, Hillary, what was that call about? She said, that was some woman asking if the coast was clear.
Holy shit. Jimmy's loving it. Oh, Jimmy found that so funny. Was he doing Bill Clinton the president?
Yeah.
Or maybe a neighbor that he had named Bill Clinton?
He tried in the beginning, then just gave up on the impression altogether.
Gave up on the whole thing.
You want the Jack Nicholson?
Yeah, because he's famous.
Or Nicholas. Nicholas is
Nicholson.
Nicholson is.
Yes.
And you noticed in the papers today that Giuliani is going to be running for president. How do you feel about that? Pretty good. Well, I have another suggestion, a different president. Here is Jack Nicholson.
Here is.
As president of the United States.
What's he doing? You can see it.
No.
How you doing, everybody? I'm the President of the United States, and I just canceled the income tax for everybody. How about that, kids?
I'm so uncomfortable.
Dude,
I'm so
have
uncomfortable.
such douche chills.
Can we hear that again? That sounded just like him.
No.
That was good.
Cancel income tax for everyone.
Shut up, Jimmy. You make it worse.
Great voice, well written.
Well written.
All right, back to shit stories.
Yeah.
Now, Ant?
Yeah.
Sorry, but, it's kind of like we're playing poker. Where
Three now?
The blinds are going up. We got to get rid of 3.
All right.
3 shit stories, and you take 1.
All right.
Lady has diarrhea while walking down street.
Okay.
Shit himself while puking at the Sabbath show. Nugget in the beer in front of him. Shit himself in restaurant. Wife shit on me during sex. Chef shit himself while mooning me. Had a water ski enema and shit water for 5 minutes. Water ski enema. Oh, okay. Shit in my hard hat during traffic. Shit on wall in Lowe's bathroom. Painted stall at unemployment office. Got to get rid of 3.
Yeah. I don't care about the water ski enema.
Really?
That happens. It's
All
like
right.
what happens. You get
Okay.
fucking water up your ass. All right. Sorry.
He's gone.
Chef shit himself while mooning me. That's kind of funny.
Okay, good.
Shit himself in a restaurant. It's another shit himself story.
Yeah, that's
It's got to have an angle to it.
Okay.
And then the third one that's going to go is the shit in my hard hat during traffic.
Gotta
sounds
go?
funny. Yeah. But it's pretty much it. So what happened? Yeah, I was in traffic. I had to take a shit. I shit in my hard hat. All right.
He's
You
out.
know.
Oh, wait. I almost got rid of the wrong one.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
he's out.
Sorry.
All right, now you get to pick one.
Now I get to pick one. I want to hear about the shitting in the Black Sabbath concert.
The nugget in the cup in front to me is the enticing part of that
Yes,
story.
All right,
I wanna hear how
Matt in
this went
Smithtown.
down.
Matt.
Yes. Happy birthday, Jimmy.
Hi, Matt. What year was this?
It was about 5 or 6 years ago.
Okay.
Went to the Sabbath concert, and we drank a 30-pack before we went in, me and my friend. And we were drinking out of the big gulp. We were pouring big gulps, like 64 ounces. So we're going into the concert, and I pound the drink, and I start puking. So I puked, and I felt something come out. I didn't know what it was, but I went into the bathroom there. I got into the stall. I pulled down my pants, and there's a 3-inch nugget, a hard nugget in my drawers. So I whipped it out, and it landed in the cuff of the pants of the guy next to me.
In the cuff?
In the cuff of his pants.
Oh, I think you said in the cup.
In a cup.
Oh,
it's in his cuff. That's different. Although funny because you get home and
Yeah.
you just got a nugget of shit in your pant cuff.
You're like, wait a minute.
What the fuck is this? Is this some hash? Let's try smoking it. For all you hash lovers out there. Because
I used to love hash.
Times. I used to love
Yeah.
hash too, Jimmy, as a freshman in
Ah.
Geneseo. Under a glass? With a little
No,
pen?
no.
Little
No,
pen?
no, that's hashish.
Yeah, why?
Oh, I thought you were talking about hash the potatoes.
All right, thank you, Matt. Ant, the blinds
I'm
go.
talking about hash as to what you should have done with that joke before you said that.
This is a great way to get rid of. This is a great way to get rid of phone calls. So now
Yeah.
the blinds go up. You have to get rid of 4, Ant.
All
4
right.
fucking phone calls.
Here
and
it
take
is.
1.
Here
You
it
see what's
is.
up on the screen. What's
Yes.
new is shit in van while on GW Bridge. Had IBS shit in truck. Drove home 400 miles without pants. And yeah, the rest are the ones you know.
All right. Shit on the wall in Lowe's, gone.
What?
Yep, because painted stall at unemployment office is similar, and I'd rather hear about unemployment office
Okay.
getting nailed than that.
Shit on the wall at Lowe's, people probably just think it's the new Steve Martin movie poster.
It was probably the Lowe's construction place.
What's that?
That's like where you buy lumber. It's like Home Depot.
Oh.
I don't. Now we'll never know. But
all right, 3 to
that's
go.
what I was thinking.
Get rid of 3 more.
Shit in dump truck on City Street. Bye
right.
bye. Shit in a van while on the GWB is
Bye.
gone.
Okay.
And had irritable bowel syndrome shit in truck. Drove
That's
400
bye?
miles without pants. Starry Striker, you're gone.
God,
That's it.
These shit stories keep on coming. We can't knock them out fast
I know,
enough.
they love them.
All right, which one are you going to take?
And I want to take Lady
Diarrhea?
while
Okay.
walking down the street.
All right.
I want to hear the girls.
By the way, next time, you have to get rid of 5 shit stories.
I know, this is crazy.
We'll knock them out. We will win in the end.
This is insane.
Richie, Brooklyn.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey.
All right,
Hey,
I was in
Richie.
Greenpoint with my friends last summer, and the Polish neighborhood. Walk around behind this lady with like a muumuu watch, like one of those house dresses, and she's farting, and we're sitting there and we're laughing at her. Next thing you know, you just see brown wet marks coming from her back, right? And we are dying, and she's turning around and she's yelling at us. We keep following, and now we're just following her. She's diarrheaing. It's coming out the back of her legs and hitting on her slippers in the street now, and we're just ripping on her. She turns around, and she's screaming at us. She's swinging her bag at us. She turns out, she keeps walking. We're walking. My friend is, like, now right behind her, like, just making fart noises. She stops. She reaches in, and she touches her underwear, and she throws, and she touches him with her shit. And we just fucking take off.
Jesus.
All right, that's. I like that one.
Yeah, I like that
kind
too.
of funny.
Back to Fred Travalina. What are we looking at now?
Fred Travalina doing an impression of Robert De Niro on the Match Game.
Ooh.
Oh, no, his De Niro.
Let me see it, because I want to see the face, too,
All right,
Stevie.
right,
Right.
Yeah.
And I thank you for showing up because we couldn't do it without you. Okay? Ready?
Turn it louder.
Ready.
Best I can do.
Good afternoon to you. Well, you and I started to talk about something backstage a moment ago, and we got interrupted by this show.
Well, I was hoping to see one day Robert De Niro come on a Match Game.
Were you
in Hollywood
hoping?
Squares and do one of those poems,
Yeah.
you know?
Good idea.
Imagine Robert De Niro in hospital.
Uh-huh.
And my name is Robert De Niro, an actor. That's what I am. I made lots of pictures like Raging Bull where I hit people wham. But the thing that got me the most, the thing that got most of the stares was the week that I was a guest on the Match Game Hollywood Square.
Holy shit. Holy shit. I don't know if I can even continue.
Multi-millionaire, my friend.
Guy sounds just like him.
Millionaire.
Amazing.
A millionaire.
He could not sound less like Robert De Niro.
Sounds just like him.
Did he?
Yeah, the match game, the rhyme, the poem was funny.
Why was he doing a poem?
Because he was just wanted. He said, "You ever wonder what it would be like with Robert De Niro?"
I would never wondered that.
I had.
You know what? I was wondering.
No one.
I always wondered what it would sound like if, you know.
It sounds...
Let's think. I don't know.
Well, you get those. You pick a celebrity and then a crazy scenario. I love that type of humor.
Me too.
You know. Sylvester
Maybe
Stallone.
George Burns singing like Extreme. Or
that'd be fucking horrible.
I was a hack.
Lingy.
Ah, shit.
Sam has a recent Letterman set from Travelina coming.
Good.
Oh,
Great.
God. All right, Ant. How many you got to knock out now? 5 phone calls? Are we up to?
Yeah. This is going to be easy.
All right. We have shit stories out the wazoo. All right, we got some new ones. Shit myself in wetsuit while surfing. Shit pants during mortar attack, in Iraq. Shit in bed next to girlfriend. Wife shit on me during sex. Shitting during bodybuilding competitions. Fag shit himself in Key West while wearing white shorts in front of me.
Oh, come on.
Honduras shit story guy is back. He doesn't want to give up. And painted stall at unemployment office. You have to get rid of 5 of these really good fucking stories.
All right. Wife shit on me during sex. Sorry, Mongo, the trucker. He's got to go.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, no, he's gone.
Been there, done that.
Yeah, he's gone.
Fucking
Wife
animals.
shit on me during sex.
All right, gone.
Wow. Shit in bed next to
I say the
shit
fag.
Yeah.
Because all fags have the big assholes. They're shitting all the time. What's the big deal?
Yeah. Okay, get rid of him.
All right.
Yeah, I really don't want to hear that. Shit myself in a wetsuit. Who cares? You're in the water. You can just open it up and fucking clean it out. It's no real big deal.
All right. 2 to go, believe it or not.
2 more. Honduras has to go. Sorry.
He's gone again.
And painted the stall at the unemployment office.
Gone?
Yeah, gone. Fuck. I want to hear shit during bodybuilding.
Yeah, all right. So do I. This could be the end of the contest. I think we finally knocked out the
I think
listeners.
this is good.
We'll see, though. Jeff in Florida. Jeff.
Good morning.
Yes.
Hi, sir.
Would it bother you guys if I asked really awful questions of every caller? Jeff with a J or a GEO?
It's with a J. Sorry, it's just boring.
All right.
Okay, Jeff, that wasn't the end.
You're right.
Silly
sorry.
moment.
You wanted to have a little chit-chat about that?
Yeah, that was a semicolon, not an exclamation point.
What are we supposed to do with that?
I missed that cue. Sorry. No, it's fairly common in bodybuilding contests. These guys are on so many diuretics. They're trying to cut as much water and weight as they can that they're taking tons of diuretics. They get up on the stage and will shit their pants because they're sitting there. They're trying to strain and get show every possible muscle they can. But there was a guy back in the mid-'90s that was actually a contender for the Olympia called Porter Cottrell, that in the mid-'90s he was in the preliminary rounds and absolutely shit all over the stage.
Was he like straining and doing a...
Oh, absolutely. I mean,
Yeah.
those guys are up there, they're stepping in front of each other, trying to show off everything, and this guy just pressed it out right there on the stage.
Nice.
Very fun.
I
I'm
like
out.
that one.
Very good. Good job.
Have a good one.
All right.
Right
Dude, they game on. They won't leave us alone.
They won't go away. I know.
Shit myself while running.
Yeah.
Shit pants during mortar attack in Iraq. Girlfriend took a lot of diet pills and ended up leaving a greasy shit in my bed.
Yeah. That's, I think, somebody making fun.
Yeah,
Bravo,
me.
Sierra.
Oh, okay.
Brendan,
All right. I was
Wisconsin.
looking for that one. I'm like, wait a minute. That's not even there.
Shit myself while driving a full school bus. Why don't we take a break?
Yeah, why don't we do that?
Because I got a shit, to be honest with you.
Maybe you'll have a story that'll make the air.
That's true.
Yeah, but
I shit my
no one-
pants on way to bathroom and hallway.
Yes. And then you'll hang up on
Yes.
me. Thanks,
Yes.
Dad.
Yeah.
I shit my pants for the show, and
Shitting
it's
as
not
I
good enough for you.
shitting as I tripped. Shitting when wrong guy walked out of shade next door. Shitting by out cue.